Hello everybody and welcome back to the channel. My name is the Prince of FNAF, and tonight we're going to be taking a look at the Five Nights at Freddy's Pizzeria Simulator L-Chip figure. Now this is the figure that I've been trying to get for a long time, and I wasn't sure if I should order it off of Amazon because Amazon has really ripped me off in the past when it comes to these articulated figures. However, surprisingly enough, this actually came in the mail, so why not make a review out of it? So that's what I'm going to do. We're here taking a look at L-Chip, which comes with the final piece I need to complete my Scrap Baby Build-A-Figure, which has been sitting in my collection for about 3 or 4 years, just incomplete, because I never completed the figure. I got all of those previous figures back when the set first released. So since then, my Scrap Baby has been pretty much incomplete, but we're going to remedy that here with L-Chip, the kind of Mexican beaver. Looks really cool. You can see the claw that I need for Scrap Baby. Comes with a ukulele. Comes with, obviously, L-Chip himself. I really like the box art for these pizza sim. Like, you got the checkers in the background, balloons, streamers, striped background. Looks really fun. Back of the box has all of the previous figures, which I've looked at on my old channel. They're actually some of the earliest videos I did on my old channel. So let me know if you guys want me to revisit these figures, and I will definitely oblige you. But with that being said, we have Rockstar Foxy, Rockstar Freddy, Orville Elephant, Pig Patch, L-Chip, and Scrap Baby. So with that being said, that pretty much wraps up the box. Let's get this Mexican amigo out of the box, shall we? Hey, senor! Look, it's L-Chip. He's out of the box. Looking really cool. Anyway, let's take a look at the figure itself before we go into the accessories. So obviously this is the main attraction. Looks kind of like almost Toy Freddy, but with like a darker brown. Looks really cool. The paintwork on this is actually really good. Nice, bright lime green eyes, red eyelids, red cheeks, orange muzzle, eyebrows, ears, and his stomach. Also his feet and knee joints are also orange. He's got like this nice FNAF 1 texturing around him, which looks really cool, you know, and makes him not look pretty cheap. You know, like the texturing makes him look really nice. His joints are pretty loose, but obviously this is back in the day where Funko was just getting their feel for how they should make the FNAF figures. Like details on his sombrero here are really cool. Obviously, you can't fit any Gouda in there. There's going to be no tacos being eaten out of that hat. At least, not in this figure. Really cool with the back of him. Beaver tail. Looks really nice. This obviously looks like it was a separate piece that they just glued onto his ass. But, like, it's really cool. I like that big, goofy beaver tail. It looks awesome. For articulation, he can do the Exorcist. His arms move out that far. Move back that far. They move up that far. And obviously there's a joint here that moves back and forth at his elbow. The wrist can fully rotate. Same on this arm. Moves up that far. Moves back that far. Actually moves a little further. And then obviously the joints move up and down here. And then there's a rotation here. You can fully rotate the wrist. It's actually tighter on this version. But yeah, there it is. Obviously, I think one of his hands is tighter just so he can hold the guitar without it, like, falling down. Kicks up that far, kicks back that far. Obviously, it's restricted by his big floppy beef tail. It's got kind of like a wiggle there. But that pretty much wraps up articulation on our Mexican amigo here. Looks really cool. Looks like he's ready to run a Mexican restaurant in Security Breach. Anybody who gets that reference. As for the claw of of Scrap Baby, or Freak Show Baby as she was originally called. Looks really cool. Nicely detailed, nice gunmetal gray. The teeth are pretty fearsome looking. Nice red kind of wiring on it. Red endoskeleton. Pretty generic, but ultimately it's pretty good. It does have like a joint here, so you can move it up and down, or you can have it turn slightly. It's really cool, and I'll show you how that kind of plugs into our Scrap Baby. He also comes included with, I think this is supposed to be a banjo, some kind of guitar-like instrument, probably very famous in Mexico. Unfortunately, I have no idea if this is a banjo or just some kind of Mexican guitar. You guys will have to let me know in the comments below, but I think he can hold it pretty good. There he is, holding his guitar. And after quite a bit of time, I managed to actually get him to hold the ukulele. That's quotations, so I don't actually know what it is. He does not have that kung fu grip like I thought he would, but he can hold it up once you get it in his hand properly, and it looks really cool. Anyway, I guess it's time for some size comparison, and then we'll show what the final Circus Baby looks like. First up for comparison, here is El Chip next to Pig Patch. Here he is next to Orville Elephant. Here he is next to Rockstar Freddy. Here he is next to Rockstar Foxy. And finally, here he is next to the whole wave, minus the Scrap Baby Build-A-Figure. As for Scrap Baby here, we could finally put her together. And yes, Scrap Baby is finally complete. Why is this arm like a lot shinier than the other parts of her? I'm not gonna ask questions. I'm just gonna appreciate how cool this looks. Look at this. She could kill somebody. Like, look at how awesome this looks. Now, I am gonna give Scrap Baby her own video, but I just wanted to like quickly check out this this figure completed, because I haven't had this figure like in one piece. Like, I've obviously missed the claw arm, but she looks really awesome and actually kind of scary. But you can see Scrap Baby fully assembled, looks really awesome. But there you have it, my review of the Funko Five Nights at Freddy's Pizzeria Simulator Articulated El Chip. He's really cool, definitely a lot of fun, and I'm really happy that we actually got this figure, because I feel like El Chip is underappreciated. He doesn't have a lot of merch, and I think this is really cool. Also, I got to finish the Scrap Baby, which has been left incomplete since the figures came out. With that being said, hope you guys enjoyed. Do take care, have a great night, and I'll see you in the next video.